Mexicans are, I'm not even going to lie to you, even over Filipinos, my favorite people in the world.
Yeah. No, right. They're my favorite people, too, as long as they're citizens.
As long as they got the papers.
As long as you're not coming over the wall from Juarez. No, I'm kidding. No, I love.
No, how do you feel about it?
No.
No, honestly, how do you feel about it?
No, honestly, to be honest.
Yeah, I want to know how you feel about it. Yeah.
You know,
the cameras.
I'm voting for the Fuhrer. No,
he's German. He can't help it. It's in there. You can't help it.
No. I'm a person. I think I live my life in the gray zone where it's like, listen, I'm all for the wall is stupid. I don't fucking want that. That's a fucking dumb idea. But it's like, I want everybody to be safe. So it's like you can't let everybody in without some type of nice, system where we can verify things and just that's fine. Of course, but let everybody in. This is America. I got no problem with that. But it's like if you say that, they're like, you fucking Republican fuck. No. It's like no, baby. I'm trying. I got you.
That's sensible.
You can sit because people with 3-4 roommates, that they fucking at their kids. They're saying their cats, their cat parents. They're yelling about the politics. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about, babe. I pay taxes. I own a home. You don't fucking know. You don't have any idea. You're sitting around commiserating. You're telling me about, I saw this one guy yelling on Twitter about what's going to happen if the Supreme Court justice sways this way and like you're just regurgitating articles you fucking Googled. And his thing is he works for FedEx. It's like, go fucking deliver the packages, babe. Just deliver the packages. Just mail me my shit, okay? Take a seat, hun.
Yeah.
Let the people who we voted in just do their jobs and trust in the system, and that's it.
Yeah, that's how Hitler came to power. Don't ask questions, just follow.
Yeah, just
don't
it.
talk. Yeah,
that's it. And whatever, we'll put some people in camps and it'll work out.
Yeah,
yeah, but the people that are most offended by it are people that live like in the middle of the country, right? That aren't affected as much as we are in the cities, right? And we don't make that big of a huge, like, what's the gang? MS-6613?
La Mara Salvatrucha, come on. Fix it, you gotta flip it. It's not good to flip it,
but MS-13, I lived by MS-13 gang members in Silver Lake.
We all do. This is LA.
I know, but every morning, hey, dude, good morning.
They're nice
That's
people.
What they say. I hug them. Hey, bro, I like the tattoos on your face. You know what I mean? It's like, they're the
fine.
nicest people.
Yeah. But that's the thing, what you were saying, it's like the people in the middle of the country, everybody, if it really affects you, like, people don't care. We figure out ways to deal with it. Like, even me, like it happened to me. I was on this show on Netflix, and I got fired for a joke because there was an international, like, competition, and the Chinese team was competing, and they fell off the obstacle course into the water, and they called it the Beast Blood, and I didn't say that. The competitor's name was Bin Feng, and I said, there goes Bin Feng into the duck sauce. Now, and
USA.
And the hypocrisy was I got fired, whatever.
For that?
For that, I got fired. Free comedian. But Bin Feng retweeted the clip of me saying that. Bin Feng, who I said it about, was very happy. He was like, hilarious, it's so funny, blah, blah, blah. He wants to come to my comedy shows, but I got fired by this fat white woman named Barbara. Because Barbara has to fucking stand up for China when it's like, you're fat fuck, you have duck sauce on your fingertips. And then, you know what I mean? So it's like, so it's the same thing with the middle of the country caring about it's like everybody wants to do the job for everybody else. It's like, relax, man. Like, relax. Like, we don't have to do all these things. Like, you have to hire a black man and a woman. That demeans them. We're all equal. That demeans them.
Yes.
Like, let everybody be fair and square. Well, where it's 2020, it's like, I understand there's still subtle racism or maybe major racism in parts of the country, but it's like, we get it. Like, come on, man.
Especially in show business, it's hard for everyone.
Right.
Even in 1999.
Yeah.
When I got Mad TV, they didn't want an Asian.
Right.
They had never had one. They even said to my Asian, he's not going to get it.
Right.
Right? And then when I did get it,
Yeah.
Right? It felt there was no movement, or Asians weren't the it thing, right? But I still had the opportunity. Yeah. And I hit it out of the fucking park. Yeah. And I got it. Yeah. And that's America.
It's America.
It's hard for everyone.
It's hard for everyone. And even like where I come from, like deep Brooklyn, like I got a father, like a fucking father that was like in and out of jail, like deep Brooklyn father. I've never heard that man, and you would see this guy in a TV show and be like, oh, that guy's the most racist guy ever. I've never heard that man utter a racial slur unless his team didn't cover the spread. Yeah. But other than that, he's just kind. He's opened his doors when there was a big flood. Hurricane Sandy devastated New York in 2012, and Staten Island got ravaged, and my father's house was a little inland. So my father, but the house is on the shore, got destroyed, mostly Latino families. And my dad rented a U-Haul truck every single day and went down and helped them and did all that, and even had 2 different families live in his house for 2 weeks each, took their kids to school and all that. But my dad's just from a time, so he's doing the right thing. My dad's just from a time though where like he likes to have like little jokes. Like the guy, the leader of the family, the father, his name was Juan. My dad called him Jose. He just didn't give a fuck. You know, it would be like, oh, hide the silverware, like old school dad hack jokes. You know, it'd be like, you know, it'd be like, are you in a gang? You know, kid's 3 years old, like shit like that. You know, but the act was, I'm going to help because I love people. So when you try to take away words now in comedy, it's like somebody would call some like woke fucking social justice warrior would want to like tie my dad up and fucking burn him at the stake like he's a witch. And it's like he's doing more for the community and to push racism back and push progress forward than you ever could.
It's amazing.
You just want to hurt people.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have some amazing sponsors we want to share with you.